What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream today. What's going on, Andre and Gianni and Elijah? What's going on, everybody? We're going to take a look at a bunch of different coins today. We're seeing a bunch of coins really do big things today. But today's probably going to be a quicker stream, guys. Probably going to be about an hour stream today. But we're going to take a look at a bunch of stuff in this hour. All right. What's going on, Wooter? What's going on, Wooter? So Bitcoin today, guys. We got a nice pump in the beginning of the day. And now we just pull back. But you can see Bitcoin might just be in this rising channel. Okay. That's all Bitcoin might be in. Right. You can see on the bottom side, guys. We got 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, and 4 touches on the bottom side. Right. On the top, we've gotten multiple touches on the top. You guys can see. But, you know, Bitcoin just might be in this rising channel. We did get one fake out to the downside here. But other than that, we've gotten a bunch of touches all the way up. So let's see if we can hold this support line. If not, maybe we adjust this a little bit. But as of right now, this makes a lot of sense to me. Connecting all these wicks throughout Bitcoin price move up. All right. So we'll see what happens with Bitcoin, guys. Ethereum. Welcome everyone to the stream. Bitcoin did not hit new all-time highs yet today, so don't get ahead of yourselves, guys. It's only if Bitcoin hits all new all-time highs. So Ethereum. What's Ethereum doing? Well, Ethereum's lagging behind Bitcoin after this insane run up that it had to start this like bounce, guys. Ethereum's kind of pulled back, right? But Ethereum, you can see has clear resistance for Ethereum. Let me just clear this out a little bit. 1 second, guys.
Can you check out Harmony? Thanks, bro. Your channel is for real my favorite, not brown-nosing either, winking face.
Thanks for the kind words, Elijah. I'll check out Harmony. Thanks for the $5 super chat. And also Zach for the $5 super chat. We'll also take out Luna for Zach after we look at some of the top altcoins like we usually do in the beginning, right? But Ethereum, like you could just be, Ethereum could just be bull flagging it, right? Doesn't this make a lot of sense, guys? I think it does. If Ethereum's just in a big bull flag here, right? 3 touches on the bottom, 3 touches on the top. I think that looks pretty good. So, I mean, your flag out of this, I guess, right? You could take it from right here to the upside. If we break out to the upside of this, obviously, like Ethereum's just kind of lagging behind Bitcoin, but puts us right at, close to our $2,000 target. That's our target, obviously, out of our inverse head and shoulders, right? So that makes a lot of sense. That's pretty good confluence. $2,000 obviously are close to our local top as well. So that makes a lot of sense for Ethereum, right, guys? But I mean, it's always possible we could get rejected again and come all the way back down to retest this one more time before continuing up, right? Always possible that happens, but you did get nice wick support here on this trend line that we had drawn, which is really good. Let's check out Chainlink. Then we'll check out Cardano, and then I'll get to you guys some super chats. Like I said, today's probably going to be a quicker stream, guys, unless we start seeing some crazy price action. Probably would be about an hour stream today. So Chainlink, we actually broke down technically. Yeah, no matter how you draw this trend line, you broke down out of this rising wedge, and you came up and now back tested it as resistance, okay? So what do you do here for Chainlink? I mean, guys know we've been talking about how we could be forming a big symmetrical triangle again like we have been for Chainlink since forever, right? Go to the daily. This only shows 3 of them, but there is one more further down to the downside here that this Coinbase chart doesn't show. But we could just be forming another symmetrical triangle, guys. Definitely think that's possible before another move up. Ultimately, Chainlink will move back up, guys. All right. Yeah, let's keep spamming those likes. Let's get up to 50 likes on the stream today. I think we can easily do that for sure. 50 likes, guys. All right, so that's Chainlink. Let's go look at Cardano. What is Cardano doing on the charts at the moment? Let's see. So Cardano, let's switch back to the 4-hour, guys. You're just kind of oscillating right at this support level, right? Big support level that you kind of just keep grinding on. Like I said, it's possible you could come back down and retest this yellow support that you always do before you move up, right? You can see right here, touch the support, got a blast off. Here, touch the support, got a pump. Here, touch the support, got a pump. So will you come back down and retest this support and then finally get another pump for Cardano? I mean, that's what history's been telling us for Cardano. So that could definitely be happening next for big boy Cardano, right? So that's Cardano. We'll continue to look at this. Do we have anything on our divergence? We have no divergence going on, so nothing to look at there. So we'll keep looking at Cardano. Let's go look at Algo for all you Algo fans out there. I know you guys are all out there. Don't be hiding. So Algo is chilling, right? I mean, it broke out and now it's right past its apex, just on a sideways motion. So unfortunately, this was a lot of coins are doing, right? A lot of them broke out of their resistances. I guess you could draw the bull flag, maybe something more like this, right? We got 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, 4 touches, and now this is just your bullish back test, and you don't want to break that, obviously. That's definitely something you could be doing here. But yeah, we'll watch this, see if this ends up continuing to hold and eventually getting moved to the upside. I think you'll see Algo going to move to the upside as soon as Bitcoin hits its all-time high. I think that's when you'll see Algo really start moving, guys. I do. I really do. But Algo, man, it's just chilling. It's a lot like XLM. We'll look at XLM. XLM just kind of chilling too, guys. Not much going on with it. Right? XLM, pretty much the exact same chart, right? For the most part. Okay, your downwards resistance that you did break out of. You back tested it once, twice, and now you just keep riding it sideways. So Algorand, XLM, very, very similar charts that don't really have an edge at the moment on the RSI. So we'll continue to watch for. Continue to watch. All right. So let's look at. All right, so let's do Luna for Zach. Let's do Luna for Zach.
You are the man. Please use this donation and spend on VRA. Love Ireland, Ireland.
All right, I'll check out VRA, man. I'll check out VRA, and I will check out.
Can you look at looping dollar LRC?
Yeah, for sure. I'll catch up on these super chats right now. So we're going to do Luna for Zach.
Thank you for Harmony 1.
All right, so let's do Luna for Zach.
Can you do Litecoin for Miami Fire?
For some reason the super chats aren't showing up on my screen here. Okay, there we go. There we go.
What's up, dude? Would you look at Dash?
Yeah, we'll definitely look at Dash. The super chats are coming in like crazy right now, guys. Absolutely insane support. Thanks for the support again. I'm gonna refresh here, but then I'm also going to continue to look at Luna for Zach here.
Let's get an ADA update and a weekend price prediction for George. You the best, Jordan. Can you do Kyber, please? Folded hands, folded hands, folded hands.
All right. So, all right, we're going to do Luna, right? So, let's see.
Coinbase Thursday.
So, swing high, guys, to swing low here on Luna. You can see we already surpassed our 1.618. So is it just going to hold as support?
Can you please analyze
All right.
what am I? Thanks.
So are we going to hold this as support, guys, before continuing up? Right? So Luna, like...
Moddage is getting listed to Coinbase Thursday. Is this for sure?
All right, hold on. There we go. So Luna, guys, like, you can see you're forming a little bit of a bull flag, but you're also holding your 1.618 kind of as support, right? That general level you're holding as support, man. So if you continue up here, your next target for Matic looks to be your 2.618, right? Which is approximately about 1435. 1435 for Matic. So that's what's next, man. That's what's next. And if you break out of your bull flag that you're currently forming on the, it's more so on the hourly, but you can kind of get what I'm saying. Extrapolated at your breakout point puts you right near that target, right? So right near $14.35 is your next target. Now, also, you got to see Bitcoin not take a major dump. If Bitcoin takes a major dump, you probably see Luna come all the way back down to about $8.50 if Bitcoin dumps. Okay, so make sure you're watching that for sure. Let me catch up on some. I heard a bunch of super chats. I'm not sure if that was like a glitch or something, showing old super chats, but we'll catch up on some of these super chats here. We had a few here. Hold on one second, guys. We had yeah, I think that was a glitch. Definitely think that was a glitch here. So we had Luna, Harmony 1. So we did Luna. We got Harmony 1 next. Harmony 1. All right. So Harmony 1. Kind of a similar chart to Mana, right? But you can see this is beautiful, man. Look at this beautiful cup, right? Look at this cup and this handle, okay? So your measure move on a cup and handle, guys, is the bottom to your neckline is approximately about right here, which you're right at, man. But you got to break this neckline to confirm it. Right about right here. Put your breakout target to approximately right about 5.2 cents, okay? And that lines up very, very well with your 1.618 Fibonacci target, which is about 5.1 cents. So big confluence there at this general 5.1, 5.2 cents area. That makes a lot of sense for Harmony 1, guys. Okay? So that's our next target for Harmony 1. But if Bitcoin dumps, you might not get that breakout. You might come back down to 3.9 cents short term, okay? All right. Let's see. Then we had VTHO, right? Was the other one? Someone else did one. Let me make sure I got the right here. Yeah, VTHO from John. So we'll do VTHO from John. Thinking about buying a large bag, John says. Okay. Okay, thanks for the $10 super chat, John. Let's see if buying a large bag makes some sense. See if you got any horizontal resistance. Looks like you do. Yeah, so you're right at that horizontal resistance. I think if you break this horizontal resistance that you clearly got, you got a bunch of different touches on this. Let me get rid of that and that. Okay. If you break this, man, your first target is definitely about actually 7.3 cents, which is a bunch of local highs here at this area. And then we can obviously look at our next targets. It also looks like you have a giant inverse head and shoulders. It's a little awkward. It's probably better on the daily. Yeah, so on the daily, you can see a pretty obvious head and shoulders pattern, right? Left shoulder here, you got your big head, right? It's a big head, and then you got your right shoulder forming, but you gotta break this resistance in order to form it, man. You break that resistance, though, lot of confluence going on, and your measure move out of this would be an insanely high price target that we'll look at. All right, so that puts your measure move target all the way up here for VTHO at about 0.0094 cents for VTHO. If you can break this general neckline, you got to break the neckline to confirm. But beautiful looking little pattern, right? Beautiful. You also might have like a little 4-hour. Yeah, you got a little 4-hour cup and handle going on too, right? Got your cup and your handle. Your handle's kind of big, but nevertheless, right? You got a little cup and handle pattern too. So, but for all these patterns, you just got to break this resistance. That's all it comes down to, man. But a lot of good stuff going on there. Almost made like a little smiley face. See a little smiley face? Right? You got your eyes, your nose, and your mouth, right? Anyways, I think Fialo wanted me to do Sia coin. Let's go look at Sia coin for Fialo. So Sia coin still holding this general support line, right? Continue that up here. Still holding this general support line, so you just want to continue holding that. On the upside, you don't have any horizontal resistance really. You really don't. But I think you just continue riding this up. See if you got. It's tough. You really don't have any horizontal resistance that's going to tell you what you need to break in order to move up. So, just waiting on any type of. Yeah, just waiting on any type of confirm move, man. See a coin. So from your top to your bottom, you can see you got rejected at your 0.618, so that made perfect sense. Your next target is up here at about your 7.86, which is about 1.3 cents. And then obviously your 1, which is at about 1.4 cents, are your next targets for Sia coin, okay? That's what we got. You guys not hear me? You guys hear me all right? You guys hear me all right? What's going on, Nasher? Thanks for joining the stream, dude. All right. We got Stronghold with the €5 super chat saying, I received message today that CVC will going to $1 in a few days. Kindly, can you check CVC? First of all, I'm a little curious who you got messages from that told you CVC was going to $1. But we'll look at it, man. So I think CVC will eventually make its way up to 71 cents approximately, right? It's local high. It's bull flag, breakout target, right? That's eventually going to hit as it kind of just makes its way up here. $1, I don't see the confluence unless it's a Fibonacci target. So $1 is about at that 1.618. So that, I guess that makes kind of some sense here, right? Why someone would tell you it could go up to $1, but it's got to break this 70-cent level first. That's where it's ultimately gonna need to be. You can see you're getting rejected right now at your 0.5 Fibonacci, but you need to break this 1 Fibonacci at about 70 cents, and then you can think about your 1.618. Which is all the way up there, right towards $1, more so at like 98 cents. All right. But I could see I don't know who you got a message from, but I could see that being the case, man. Hey Jordan, can you check out OXT 4-hour chart on Kraken? I see cup and handle. I'm worrying how low the handles going to go. Thank you. Okay, let's check it out. OXT on Kraken. So you see cup and handle. Okay, I see what you're saying. So you got your cup. Your handle could go down to, I think, so it would make sense if your handle went down to these local highs right here, right? These local high wicks at about 59 cents. So you're pretty much right at that. So you're pretty much no difference. But it could go down to 59 cents and then round out here and continue up. Kind of just like a back test of your previous resistance. Now flipped to support and also a cup and handle pattern, right? So that would make a lot of sense on your question, man. 59 cents as the turnaround point for the handle. You obviously don't want to break 59 cents. You could go lower, and it wouldn't really look like a cup and handle if that was the case. So 59,129 to answer your question, Jim. Thanks for the $5 super chat, as always. Let's see, make sure I caught up to everyone here in the chat. Right, we got Angelo with the 229 euro super chat. It said, "Hi Jordan, can you have a look at VRA?" Absolutely, dude. Veracity. So you hit all your measure move targets for Veracity. So, man, where are you going to jump to right now? Because you're obviously, people are taking profits right now, and you don't have any support. Like, it's not like this right here, where all you did is you came back down and retested your previous local highs and then continued up. So you don't really have any support until all the way down here at 49 cents. So do you maybe just come back down, back test your 2.618 Fibonacci, which is about 6.1 cents? Is that the case? Certainly could be the case. You basically just got a descending triangle going on, though. So watch for a breakout. If you break out of this this general support here, I do on the hourly. I would like you to hold about 6.3 cents if you did break to the downside. If you broke lower than that, man, it could go down to 0.54 cents and 0.63 cents are your next supports, in my opinion, for VRA. But like I said, like, descending triangles can break up when you're in a bull market. So you could just get support here and continue up. All right, so we got Dennis saying Bitcoin Cash. Let's check out Bitcoin Cash for Dennis. Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so what we got for Bitcoin Cash? Ugly chart. Ugly chart for sure. I guess this is just an ugly chart, man. So what did we look at last time? I think what we looked at was our fibs from this swing to this swing. Okay, yeah, that makes some sense. Let me just clear this chart because this is just an ugly chart, man. Swing high to swing, not the fib channel or fig fan, not the fig retracement. Swing high, swing low. You can see you're getting rejected right now on your 3.82 Fibonacci. So your next target is your 0.5, man. If you could do continue up at $6.02, I do think you do continue up because you did break this major level here, right? You did break that, it looks like. Now you wicked above it. So if you can break that level, man, really like your 382 Fibonacci, even a little lower, I think ultimately your target is your 1 Fibonacci up here at 775, but that's going to really depend on what Bitcoin does in the short term. But Bitcoin Cash is going to need to see a move soon. You can see you're getting squeezed in between this support line and this resistance. You got kind of a ascending triangle pattern going on, that your measured move out of this from your widest point in the triangle puts you to about 675, which makes a lot of sense, right? You got previous support at this level, which could flip as resistance temporarily. Okay, so that's Bitcoin Cash, man. But Bitcoin Cash not looking great. Not looking great. But I do like this accumulation at the bottom. All right, so I think we're good. Jordan, we got Jordan. You have a great name, Jordan Price, by the way. You share the name with me, so I appreciate it. Jordan Price said, can you do H-bar? Would love it, man. Absolutely. Let's do H-bar for Jordan Price in the chat. Hedera hash graph. Let me just turn up the volume here real quick. There we go. All right, guys, if we can keep spamming up those likes too, right? We're at 330 viewers and about 113 likes. So if we can get up to 150 likes, that would absolutely make my day. I appreciate it very much, guys. On the 4-hour, Hedera hash graph just continuing to make moves. Continuing to. You can see you just kind of keep pumping to your Fibonacci targets, right? So your first initial pump to the upside. Went to your 1, you pulled back to your 786. Then you pump to your 618. Pull back. And then you now pump into your 2.618 and you're pulling back. So in theory, right, based on TA, your next target, if you do continue up, you could pull back at any point here for a Hedera hash graph. People can just decide, hey, I want to start taking profits. But if you were to continue up for a Hedera hash graph, 34 cents and 38 cents are your ultimate targets if you do continue up. But like I said, people can start taking profits anytime here after a pretty nice move from the bottom. You're looking at over a 2.5x. So good stuff there. You don't even have bearish divergence really either. So good stuff on H-bar. All right. So we're getting close to that 150 likes, guys. We're at 140. We only need 10 more likes. Don't only like if you like the stream too. Don't feel the need to if you guys don't like it. I'm being dead serious too. Like I said, today's going to be a quick stream too, about an hour stream. So we started half hour ago. So we got about another half hour in today's stream, and then obviously tomorrow we'll be back with our normal scheduled half to 2 hour streams. That's Hedera hash graph. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing real quick. Then I'll get back to the chat here. So Bitcoin pulling back again, 57,027. You're still holding this support as of now. You break down the support, could be seeing lower prices, obviously. I would want to hold about 56,000 approximately as support if Bitcoin does continue to go down, guys. I wouldn't want to see it go below that though. Why all the alts bleeding? I mean, it's Bitcoin's time to shine, right? The alts have been going off for the last month or two, and now it's probably Bitcoin's time to reclaim the king and hit maybe 65,000, 75,000, right? Those are our next two Fibonacci targets. So it could be Bitcoin's time to shine, guys. All right, let's do Litecoin for Sean in the chat. Seeing Litecoin. Dell says at 58.5 or 59.5 for Drake. It's 58.5, right? 58.5. It just needs to break its previous all-time high, which I'm going to take from the wick on Coinbase, right? The wick on Coinbase. I'm going to do Litecoin in a second. The wick on Coinbase puts us at about 58,496. So we got to break 58,500, in my opinion, 58,500 by Saturday if you want to see a drinking stream, right? But it's got to do it by Saturday. And if it doesn't, you might have to do it next time. Mamba for Life, $2 super chat. You missed my super chat. All right. What did I miss here? Oh, I just haven't got to it yet, Mamba. Mamba for Life. Thanks for joining the stream again, dude. Again. Welcome back. He said, yo, Jordan, what's going on with BLZ? Is it retracing or crashing? I'm going to assume it's just retracing without even looking at it. It's just retracing, man. So you could just be back testing your previous resistance as new support, dude. That's very typical when you get these big parabolic moves. But if Bitcoin continues to get a slight pullback, don't be surprised if people take profits from Bluezell, right? And it could come back down to even 26 cents, right? Its previous local high here to retest that, right? Don't be surprised if that happens if you break this general level here. Because you got no support looking left, obviously. And then it's really just straight up right here. Straight up. So just watch that for BLZ. But if you do get a nice bounce here, we see Bitcoin say, oh, Bitcoin's going to break all-time highs. And then Bluezell is just going to continue up. Let's see. All right, so we're going to do Litecoin. We're going to do Litecoin here in the chat. Dell said, I never stopped drinking from that show. Still going. Nice job, dude. I couldn't keep up with you, man. I was already dead on that show. And I literally only shotgun one beer. Not shotgun, but chugged one beer. But it was the tall one, right? Give me some credit. It was the tall one. I can't drink as much as I did back in my college days, even though that wasn't really even that long ago. But so Litecoin. We broke out of that bull flag, guys. So our target, guys, is for 245. You break 245, you got your bull flag target all the way up here at about 275, okay? 275. But, here you guys. Yawning. But our previous consolidation looked exactly similar, right? We had at our bottom, right, we had our inverse head and shoulders, which eventually pushed us back up to the upside. We have the same thing here, which should eventually push us back to the upside. So very, very similar, reaccumulation patterns here for Litecoin. All right. And Mama for Life said, also hope your Celtics beat Nets right now. Thank you, man. I'm definitely not a fan of the Nets this year. Not a fan of the Nets, obviously. My Celtics haven't looked too great this year, though we're picking it back up. I think we're on a 4-game win streak before the All-Star break, so let's see if we can continue that. All right, we got Angelo with the 349 euro super chat. He said, hi, Jordan, can you check out Bolt? I can definitely do that for you, Angelo. Yeah, Bolt broke out of its symmetrical triangle, man. Just like we talked about. You break the symmetrical triangle, you're going all the way up to about 1.2 cents. Right? That's your measure move target out of the symmetrical triangle. Which puts you right near your 1.618. So that makes a lot of sense, right? And you break that, your next target, man, 2.618 at about 1.6 cents or 1.7 cents, whatever you want to call it. But you break this measure move, that's your next target as well. But thanks for the 349, man. You got Chi-Town with the $5 super chat. Thanks for joining the stream again, Chi-Town. Welcome to have you back today. Raven, if you can. TNX, when might it look to run again? Ravencoin. I know Ravencoin's been going absolutely bananas the last couple of weeks. So Ravencoin. Yeah, so it just keeps doing the same thing, right? Breaks its resistance, pumps. Breaks its resistance, pumps. So it looks like it's doing the kind of a similar thing now, where it's got, from all these wicks, it's got similar resistance point. It looks like you're maybe accumulating up, maybe. A little bit too early to tell. But yeah, I mean, waiting for another break of this resistance. Like it's done here, right? Break this resistance, pump, pump, pump. So I'm looking for another pump to the upside, man. I don't know if it'll run like this again. I mean, this was an insane run, right? Just look at the returns here, right? Really from the bottom. You're looking at a 18, almost a 19x in the span of what? About 20 days. So that's insane, man. I don't think you'll see that again for Raven, but I think you'll probably see continued price action to the upside. These are your next targets, right? 20 cents, 22 cents, 29 cents are your next fib targets and just general support and resistance areas as well. All right, got Kevin asking for Polygon, Matic, and a bull flag right now. Let's check it out. In a bull flag. Are you talking about like a super small time frame, man? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not seeing any type of bull flag. You're on like the minute chart, right? Look at the minute chart. But I'm not seeing any type of bull flag just yet. Bull flags usually could go downwards. So I'm not seeing any type of bull flag, dude. All right. But if you want to know like what your measure move targets is now, you don't really got much to look at, really. You broke all those on the short term. You broke, yeah, I mean, you wick right to your 4236 already on this one. And then let's see, let's check. Maybe yeah, I mean that's all really you got, man. You broke all your Fibonacci targets on all these coins. So I was trying to find something for you and there just wasn't anything there. So Polygon just isn't really a price discovery right now. Could go higher, could pull back. All right. Then we got Algorand for WhatsApp. Let's go check out Algo. Algo just kind of lagging behind the market, man. Yep, so you're still holding this bull flag, old resistance, right, as support, right, once and twice now. But, man, Algo just, I own a good amount of Algo too, so it's killing me. Right, I thought you were going to get a big pump out of this bull flag. Just hasn't came yet, but like we know, it could come at any point. Who knows? Who knows? Like, we had a similar thing down here when Algo broke out of this rising wedge, right? It just kind of went sideways for a few days. And then all of a sudden, boom, it pumped out of nowhere. So, could be doing the same thing. Just go sideways for a few days, and then all of a sudden just pumps. Or it could dump. Or it could dump back into the flag. Who knows? We'll continue to watch it, though. We don't have anything that's going to tell us which way we're going to go just yet. You could be forming some type of, not really actually. Thought you had some type of bullish divergence maybe forming, but not really. Not really. All right. I think we're caught up. Nope, we got another one. We got Dennis Swiss. Is Cardano going to break out or what? Their WTF? Yeah, I've been saying the same thing, man. But I mean, Cardano is just riding up this support, and you know, every time it touches this support, you get a big impulse to the upside over the next few days, right? And right now, we're going to that support, so maybe we could just go sideways here for another day or two, and then finally continue up, right? That's been the trend since, you know, early February for Cardano. So we'll wait to see if that continues to be the trend. If the trend is your friend, man. Trend is your friend. You can see the volume kind of pointing to that too. Volume just continuing to lower, maybe until we hit that support, and then we start getting those big buys that breaks us out of that downwards volume. Alrighty. All right. T. Watt said, "Hi, Jordan. Happy to see your stream live again. Greets from the Netherlands." Yeah, I mean, yesterday, YouTube wasn't telling my subscribers about my live stream. It usually happens about once a week where YouTube doesn't show that I'm streaming. Just to give y'all a heads up, if you don't see me pop up on your home screen, I'm most likely streaming, right? I mean, 99% of the days I'm streaming. Maybe I'll take a day off one time here. But if you don't see me around this time, just go click on my channel. I'll probably be streaming. YouTube sometimes just like to hide the crypto charts and the crypto streamers and all that stuff. You know how YouTube can be, guys. So Bitcoin dumping again right now. Let's go check out the Bitcoin chart. So Bitcoin looks like it might be breaking below our rising channel. Go to the hourly. Okay, yeah. Might be breaking that again. But we did get one fake out to the downside here. So, yeah. But, gosh. Excuse me, guys. We could be forming a different channel now. You can see. Like that. Maybe, possibly. I'm going to get rid of this one because that one's kind of invalid now. But is it possible that this is our actual channel now? Definitely could be, right? Definitely could be. So we'll continue to keep our eye on this channel as well. We'll see if that actually plays out. Maybe we come back down to levels like, you know, 55,200, give or take a few $100s. And back test that before continuing higher. All right, I'll check out EOS for bulletproof here. So EOS, you broke this falling channel, man. You back tested it. Hit your first target, pull back. You could call this a bull flag. You could call this a rising wedge. Depends on what you want to call it, man. To me, it's it's tough to say. Either way, it's a bullish pattern. So if it's a wedge, right, your measure move target is your first touch on the wedge at the top, so $4.18. If you break to the upside, though, if it's a bull flag, okay, gonna put you up here towards 442. Now, if Bitcoin pulls back, you could come back down and retest the bottom of this wedge again, approximately 378. Give or take a few cents. could be where you come back down and retest to the bottom of this wedge. Thanks for everyone coming out to the stream. Like I said, it is going to be a shorter stream today, right? Going to be a shorter stream today. I probably only got about another 15 minutes. So if you want your coins to be talked about, you know, leave them in the chat. Otherwise, I'll keep pulling from the chat here. Let's go check out XRP for jamming tunes as I see that in the chat. We haven't looked at XRP, I don't think, in a few days, honestly. XRP still trying to hold this general support line that it's been holding forever now. But it's like a lot of altcoins, very similar to XLM, very similar to Algorand, right? It's just holding this support line, which is a big area, right? Previous resistance, support, resistance. You break this line, you're probably coming back down to 40 cents. But we'll see if you can get any bids. You're just not getting any bids right now for XRP. Oh, I'm tired today, guys. Sorry for the all the yawns. Been a long day for me. It's why I'm doing a shorter stream today. Just been a long day for me. Let's see. Let's go. Let's do XDC. XDC for PC. What is it? PC a tier. XDC. This is a weird, really weird chart. So it looks like you broke out of this short-term little triangle. Okay. You back tested your previous resistance as support. Now let's see if you can get any bids and continue up. It looks like a lot of altcoins where it did break out of a resistance. It did back test it, but now it's just not getting any bids. Actually, it's pumping as we speak right now, but we'll see if this can get any bids. Your next target's, man, 3.8 cents, 4.1 cents, and obviously your previous high up here around 4.5 cents, okay? But you could dump it any second if Bitcoin decides to really take a big dump on the crypto market. Yeah, guys, hit that like and subscribe button if you're new, right? Like SL said in the chat, hit that like and subscribe button. More so the subscribe button so you guys don't miss any of my content, right? We're over here streaming every single night, talking about hundreds of altcoins now on the stream. Damn spammers, Prometheus says. Yeah, no problem, Pichio. All right, let's do Reef for Gary in the chat. Let's do Reef, and then I'll do Bat for Cat Licks. So Reef. What I see instantly when I open this chart is you now form, since the last time we looked at it, a bull flag, a really good one, right? Pretty one, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Now let's see if you can hold this general support area and continue up. If you do continue up, right, it obviously depends on what Bitcoin does. You're going to have a big flag pull here. It's going to put you up right towards 5.5 cents, which look at exactly where that lines up, guys. You can't make this stuff up. It puts you right at 5.5 cents. Your previous local high from back on February 11th. That's where your measure move is out of this 4-hour bull flag. So we'll see if it pumps. If it dumps though, which it could, you come back down to the bottom of the flag, which right now would put you about 3.4 cents approximately. And if you break down out of the flag, right, you got support levels all throughout here. You get support about 3.2 cents and then about, 3 cents even. And then let's go check out BAT, like I said. So BAT did exactly what we talked about last time we looked at it. I don't remember the last time we looked at it, but you get stopped out at this general resistance, right? 1, 2, and now 3. Okay, so that played out pretty perfectly. Let's see if you got... So you could just be in a... it's kind of awkward. It's kind of awkward. You kind of got a couple fake outs, but you can see you're kind of just converging in between this resistance and support. You got one fake out down here, one little fake out. But you can see you pretty much get support at this general area. One wick, 1, 1, 1, 1. So you're kind of just getting converged on this big rising wedge, which is typically a bearish pattern, right? We're going to say it's typically a bearish pattern. The target would be 39 cents if this was perfect TA, but crypto's not. It could pump in a bull market, guys. So BAT would put you, you continue up, you hit the top here, that would make a lot of sense, right? 9.1 cents, that's your Fibonacci target. So, if you retested the bottom of the wedge, came back up, that would make a lot of sense. Also the top of the wedge. Maybe then you come back down one more time, and then you break out of the wedge, and then you hit 1.24 cents, which is your next Fibonacci target after 91 cents. Makes a lot of sense there. All right. So I'm gonna do 2 more coins in the chat, and then I'm gonna call it a night tonight, guys. It's been a good stream. Like I said, it was gonna be a shorter stream either way tonight. Okay. Okay, so Gianni, good point. Tomorrow will be the 1 year since the COVID crash, okay? So will we see a bunch of profit takers that bought last year at that crash take profits tomorrow because of that long-term capital gains 1 year, right? You obviously get lower taxes when you sell after 1 year. So will we see a bunch of selling pressure tomorrow? Maybe, but that's just more of a way to buy the dips, guys. That's how we buy the dips. Let's check out DOT for George. We'll check out DOT for George and BNB for Mikey, okay? Check out DOT. DOT just continuing up in this rising wedge type pattern, right? Rising wedge, typically a bearish pattern, right? But in a bull market, it could pump to the upside. All right, so just continue to watch this rising wedge, see which way it goes. It's probably going to follow Bitcoin, man. It really is. Like if Bitcoin continues pumping, DOT continues pumping. If Bitcoin dips, DOT probably breaks down. You got your targets here, like 39.79, and then obviously your all-time high 42.26 are your next targets to the upside. To the downside, you could get some support at about 35.54 and about 32.58, give or take a few bucks, right? And then we'll do BNB. I'm assuming you hit your Fibonacci target. Okay, yeah, you did. So you went up to your 0.5, and then you wicked up to your 0.618. So now you're just kind of chilling right at your 0.5 fib. So can you get enough bids to continue up? You have so far, right? You pumped up to your 382, consolidated down, pumped up to your 0.5, consolidated sideways. So up next, man, you got, looks like you already hit your 1.618. So really, I got your 786 and your 1, which is about 344 and 387 respectively for these two coins, okay? But that's going to be the stream tonight, guys. Like I said, quick stream tonight, right? About an hour stream. The hour went by quicker than usual, right? I have a lot of fun with these streams, and when I say it's going to be a quick stream, it literally goes by in a blink of an eye. Tomorrow we'll be back with our normally scheduled long stream. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back tomorrow with the 2 videos and stream. Have a good night, y'all. Stay safe out there. Stay safe and stay good, all right? Stay good. Stay crypto, and don't panic sell tonight if Bitcoin dips, all right? Don't panic sell, and subscribe if you're new. Peace out, fellas.